Hey, so I just went on. I just started a video, and now they got all these different prompts and stuff. I guess they did an update to YouTube's live, and maybe it's getting a little toxic. So they kind of gave me a warning, like make it inclusive for everybody and some other stuff. I didn't really read it. I just kind of skipped over it. I'm gonna go back and check it out though. Anyways, what's up, team? We're at a surprise auction. I did not plan on coming to this one. However, hold on one second. Let me put this paperwork up. My bad. So I had to put my bidder number up because I didn't want to. I had to put my bidder number up. All right. Anyways, yeah. So we're at a surplus auction. So here's, if you want to look at this, we're in Minnesota. Anybody that's not in Minnesota, probably the majority of y'all. This is this. Okay, so this auction is actually like some really good vehicles here. Pretty much all these vehicles are going to be premium. They're actually selling all of these city vehicles too. You see the big snowplow joint. This the one. So anybody that's not from Minnesota, you should already know that. Well, you wouldn't already know, but we get a lot of snow here, so we're always prepared for the snow. Not like if they get it in Seattle or Atlanta or something like that, they're not prepared whatsoever, and they end up with a whole bunch of crashes and like a half an inch of snow. People can't even go to school or leave the house. They're kind of it's like trapped in there. But so we got these big trucks here, and these are going to be sold. So we'll see how much these go for. But we got some really good vehicles, and I'm here to buy something. Actually, I want to get something I can drive. I kind of want to upgrade my vehicle. So they got a lot of stuff in here. A lot of these are old police vehicles. So you'll see the guys, and they got the old police. Where's it starting at? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try to find something that I can actually upgrade to. So we're gonna see what we got. And right here we got it's got okay. This is a Toyota Sienna. 137,000 on this, and we got. Let me just see. I should have turned my watch on. Let me turn my watch on, so I don't gotta look at my phone. Wait, where's my? Oh, the power button's up here. Turning my watch on right now, so I can look at the time without having to grab my phone. So the auction starts in about 40 minutes. So we're just gonna rock out right now. Right now we're looking at a Sienna. USB. I don't think they let you start the cars, but a lot of these vehicles, almost all of them have keys, and they give an actual really good description of what's going on with them. So I'm gonna show you guys the paperwork. I'm just gonna scan it real quick. If you want to see anything specifically, just stop the video and you can look at it. Let me just take my glove off real quick. It's cold again. I mean, it's spring, y'all, and we're getting we got snow outside during spring. That's just Minnesota for you. So that's the second page. Another page. I think we got one more page after this. But there's some really good vehicles in here. I'm talking about vehicles with like 22,000 miles on them. These are all those big trucks you're seeing over there. A lot of these over here are not vehicles. But you see they got like was that an Arctic-Cat? That's a snowmobile. So you got some other stuff. And there's some like random pallets and stuff, which we're not really gonna be getting into. So I just scanned through that for y'all. I'm gonna leave it open like this. Throw my glove back on. Yeah, it just sucks, man. Like the weather is just not good. But to be honest with you, this type of weather kind of deters people from wanting to come. They might get a little, frustrated with the weather and not what I'm pulling. So, it works for me. I'm willing to come out here and I thought I opened up the hood. A lot of these cars, you don't really need to look under the hood. They really give a good description. A lot of these are city vehicles. This is number 20. Can't get under the hood, so I'm gonna come back to this one. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna try to get something I can upgrade to, just because this auction does have some pretty good vehicles in it. I like this one. This guy's 84,000 on it. It's a 20. I don't know. Is this a 2016? It's got the smaller screen. I don't like that. I like the bigger screen ones. But you can see it's number 22. So we can always go here and look. And it's a Ford Fusion. I don't want no Fusion. I want a Taurus. Fusion's just a little smaller and a little weirder, but I mean, all vehicles are definitely on the table right now. They got big pickup trucks. There's gonna be a lot of money spent at this auction, just based off the quality of vehicles. It's not like the police auctions we usually go to, where the vehicles are just, you know. It's just the lower model. I don't got the screen in. So we'll see a lot of high prices. So I'm expecting to pay a lot, but you kind of know what you're getting here, and there's always going to be room. It is an auction, so there will be can't get in there. There will be what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, how's that? Okay, so anyways, moving on. So what I was saying is, like, some of these auctions are impounded vehicles. A lot of them are old police fleet vehicles. Like, I believe this one is an impounded vehicle. This is 19. Let's look at this one. Yep, so you see it right here, Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. So I'm pretty sure this is, I'll have to ask to be sure, but I think this is one that that got repossessed, or and it's so clean. It doesn't even look like. This might be an undercover car too. Some of these are undercovers. Usually undercovers have deep tint, and this doesn't have tint on it, so it's hard to say. This is a newer Jeep. This one ain't bad. We got a newer Jeep right here. 131,000 miles on this Jeep. And there's a lot of cars here, so it kind of gets a little overwhelming sometimes. Just trying to figure out what you want to get, because I'm definitely not. I don't got the most money at this auction. At the other auctions, I'm up there with the best of them, right? As far as like what I can afford and what they can afford. This auction is probably gonna be a little more money than what I got. And crazy enough, everybody here has to pay with cash, or you can use a good check. So there's a lot of cash in people's pockets right now. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of these people had 30, 40,000 on them right now, cash, not like debt, like for real. I ain't gonna lie, I got a bag in my pocket right now, just in case I buy something. You know what I'm saying? We're always prepared. So, that's something you want to keep in mind. But it's a V6, and this one, what is this, number 17? Needs a jump start. Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, 128,000 miles on it. Jeep. Does this have leather in it though? I didn't see. Looks like it got. Oh, looks that right. So yeah. What is this? Is this a Taurus? Okay. I kind of want to get a Taurus. That's what I was looking at. What's the back seat look so weird? I think this is a Taurus, right? Look. I wasn't even gonna come to this auction. I'm actually here. Doesn't even say what it is. I guess I can look. 16. It's got 178,000 miles on it. This is 16. Yeah, it's a Ford Taurus. 77,000. Needs a jump start. Okay. Let's see. This one is the civilian package where like the whole dash, or not dash, but like, you know, because the police, they got to put their laptops and all that. I don't really want one of those. I'd rather have I'm not a cop, so I mean, ain't no reason for me to have the whole dash ripped out. This one ain't as clean as the other one. If I bought one of these, I would get this one. I like the color too. The color ain't bad. I don't want no bright car. Oh, this is, are they both? Oh, dang, I thought they would have been a push to start. This one ain't a push to start? Oh, they're both keys. I thought they'd be push to starts. 2018. There's not really too many 2018s that shouldn't be push to starts. IMO. Oh, this one got a key too. What is this? 94,000. This is a number 14. That's a Ford Explorer. Yeah, so it's a lot of vehicles, a lot of nice vehicles here. There's gonna be a lot of money thrown around. So we're gonna just try to, you know, look at as much stuff as we can. The weather's miserable, it's cold. It's kind of like mist and rain. 43,000, 49,000 on this is a Camry. It's gonna go for so much money. Clean Camry. Sheesh. You said the trunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Is this a Camry, right?
Yeah. They're all hybrid.
Hybrid, that means it runs off electric and gas?
I think so. I think when it comes to a stop, it goes on electric. You know as much as me, man.
Oh yeah, because that looks like the battery right there for the hybrid, and then it takes gas too. That's a weird looking engine. You see the hybrid ones.
I don't see no belt. You don't see a belt at all.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's got. Looks like the belt's off.
It's all just. There's no.
Oh, it just. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Wow.
I don't know, man. Never driven a hybrid before.
Today might be a day. We got a 300 right here. Oh, that's the new, yeah. This is the, dang, it's kind of beat up though. We look on the other side. Y'all like 300s? Is this a C? No, it's not a 300C. But I think it's a newer one. Let's see what we got. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of money. 146,000 on this. This does have a push to start. It does have the key with it. It's got the screen, a bigger screen. I hate the little small ones where it got the button on the side. I like the bigger screens in these vehicles. I just don't understand. Was this a Lexus? Okay. I don't think this. Let me get the. No, this ain't gonna have a Hemi in it because it's not a 300C, and the tires are awful on this. I'm just gonna stay away from this one. I don't really want nothing I gotta put extensive work into or anything like that. Let's see. I got the red stitching in this. Yeah, so this should be a good auction, y'all. We're gonna see what we can get, man, out of here. Is this what is this? It's a Fusion. I don't really want a Fusion, man. But my goal is always just to get the best vehicle at the best price, at the best deal. So I could end up leaving in a Fusion, you know? Like, you just never know. It's the auction. You always got to keep your head on a swivel and just kind of be ready, because sometimes, you know, you can see a car that's worth 10 grand and just nobody's really interested or paying attention, and it goes for like 5, right? And it's like, those are the ones that you gotta get just based off of the value of it, right? Like, is this? Oh, okay. Let's push to start. 92,000 on, what is this? It's a Toyota. This is a RAV4. Yeah, Toyota RAV4, 93,000. It's the XLE hybrid version. A lot of hybrids out here. And you heard the guy I was talking to earlier. He's like, man, I never rode in a hybrid. You know, like, honestly, if you're not a guy that's gonna go out, and this screen doesn't look very good though. Doesn't the screen look just primitive for the year? This is number 10. Okay, so you see it right here. St. Louis Park City of. So this was a city vehicle, basically. It's got the sunroof, so you know this is gonna be well maintained. They take care of everything. Tires are gonna be good. All the oil, everything's gonna be changed in here. You don't gotta worry about getting a dud. And if there is anything wrong with it, they're gonna tell you. They're just offloading their vehicles. I think they get new vehicles like every, I mean, there's a certain time, every 6 to 10 years they get new vehicles. And we got a, see, this one ain't bad. 54,000. So yeah, it's a lot of cars. It's a lot of cars, y'all. So we just kind of trying to figure stuff out as we go. Definitely trying to get something out of here. Like I said, the price of these cars are going to be high. We are not going to get no super great deals here. As far as, like, we'll get a good deal. I'm just saying we're not going to get nothing like way cheaper. It's not going to be like the police auctions we go to. Basically is what I'm saying. Well, I like this. I like this joint. I don't like the color of the seats. I got kids. They're messy. Well, they're kind of older now, so 78,000. This is a hybrid. See, I'm not sure if I want to get in a hybrid, y'all. I'm not really into that whole hybrid stuff just yet. But like I said, we're gonna try to get the best deal that we can. I just want to kind of get a feel. Everything here. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the old police vehicles. These are the ones this is the one I don't want to get. These, where it's like they got the whole center console dash ripped out. I don't want the police package on. I don't want to deal with this part because I'm driving it as a civilian. I'm not going to be because I got a really nice car right now, right? So for me, like, even if I spend a little bit of money on a vehicle, it's not that serious because I'll be getting into something else. I mean, I'll be able to sell that vehicle for probably close to what I'll buy one of these for, honestly. I just don't know what the prices are going to be like, so we just got to kind of keep an eye on that. This right here is a Chevy Impala, and hold on. I was just looking at this one. So it says everything about this Impala. Donut, tire press, needs a jump start. The track light's on, traction control light. So they actually tell you pretty much everything that's wrong with it majorly. If the transmission's bad or the engine's bad, they will tell you that, which is cool. It said it had a donut on it. Okay. You got a little damage right here. Check under the hood, see if they've been keeping everything up to date. Oil looks alright. Oil looks alright. Got coolant in there. I don't know if the transmission is it sealed? No, it's right there. Transmission fluid looks good. Coolant looks good. Everything looks good under the hood. Obviously, it's got a donut on it. I think they said the spare is in here. I think they said the spare's in the trunk, if I'm not mistaken. Usually you can go back to the seats and just check. Yeah. So the original wheel's back there. Obviously, it's not. You're gonna have to get a new tire, but you still got the rims, so you don't gotta worry about that. And this only had what does this have? 97,000 on it. This might be one that goes a little cheaper just because it's not an official city vehicle. And the city vehicles, you ain't gotta worry about it. You know you're getting a good vehicle. If it's a city vehicle, you got nothing, like, it's gonna be straight. I might not be in the best shape, like, talking right now. It's a weird, like, see, I don't want one of these. You see how, like, just the police vehicles, like, obviously this is a K9 unit. You see dog hair all over the car and stuff like that. And, you know, whatever. You get a detail. But just, like, yeah. These would be good to sell. I mean, and then, you know, the police packages, they do have, like, more durable intercoolers and stuff like that in them. And they do have their benefits, but if you want a comfortable interior, you're not going to get that with a police unit. You're just not. You know, like even this one, no third row in here. No entertainment. So yeah, I wouldn't even. Yeah, I'm good on those. I didn't look at this. Let me check out this RAV4 right here. Do we look at? Let me check this one out. I got so many vans, y'all. I don't even want another van though. Especially not a bare bones one like this. Oh, the seats in there. Oh, they're folded in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good on vans right now. Got plenty of those. This one, why does it look so old? What year is this? See, look at that dash, y'all. Like, oh no, man. I just can't ride with a car. I'd have to redo the whole dash and put a screen in there. I can't ride in a car without a screen, period. I mean, I could buy one without it, but I can't ride in it. So eventually I'm gonna have to upgrade the screen. Are these Malibus? This look like a Malibu.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a Malibu. Oh, this is a Highlander. All right. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Toyota Highlander. It's got the third row in there. That's nice. I just want to have that option if possible. This has 95,000 on it. Just in time to get the super clean. Just in time to get the timing belt replaced. If you want to do that job. You can just see it's super clean. All these city vehicles are going to have the best maintenance done on them at the correct interval. You could probably actually even ask them too if they did the proper, if they did like the timing belt and stuff, because they got all service records. Like most of these cars, you can get the service records on them. This is dang, why ain't none of these Fords push to starts? I'm surprised. This is a Taurus right here. I don't know which one. 56. Oh, it's got 100. Wait, is that 100? No, it's only got 10,000 miles on it. Here, let me close and open it again. See if the mileage pops up. Oh, it's not showing the mileage. Well, anyways, on the oil sticker right here, it says 10,000 miles. This got to be super new then. Only 10,000 miles.
You've heard about the ball hog on a basketball team that's never.
How is a radio on in the car?
A shot that he doesn't like.
That is weird, bro. What is going on? I want to see it's a Ford Taurus SEL Flex Fuel. What year? Oh, this is 50. This is 56. All right. Okay, let me open this up real quick so I can look and see what this one is. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta. All right, I got it up right here. Oh, it's a 2015 with 67,000. They weren't lying. It's got like 10,000 miles on it. It's a 2015 Ford SEL with basically 10,000 miles on it. Wow. They put no miles on this. That's this one right here. Okay. Well, all right. Not much to really say about this. I mean, and to be honest, y'all, you can't really go wrong getting any of these vehicles. I know y'all want to see these two right here. I seen this one when I was walking up, but I want to save it for one of the last cars we looked at. This is a Charger police package. You see it's got the police light right there. People love these vehicles. I actually got a Charger right now that I'm selling, and people are just going crazy for it. I don't see what the hype really is on them, but you know, people love these. But this is the police package. These are the ones, the state troopers you see on the highway. 104,000 state troopers you see on the highway. And it looked like he had a dog. Was this a canine? With his dog hair in it. You can see that right there. There's dog hair in it. They kind of cleaned it out a little bit. But you see how this is modified for the police. You got your light on there. They usually disconnect the lights so they don't work. But this one actually works. Look at that. I see that? The light works. I'm going to turn it on and off. Hold on. Usually it actually disconnect the lights. But they did not disconnect this light. Maybe to give it a little more. Let's see what's under the hood actually. It's probably a 3.6. I doubt it's the Hemi. Could be the Hemi. Let's see if it's the Hemi in here. I doubt it. I don't know. This looks like a 3.6 though. It doesn't have the cover on it. All the guys that know vehicles though, without the cover on, would know if this is a Hemi or not. I'm gonna say that it's a 3.6 V6. What does it say up here? Oh, it is the Hemi. Okay. 5.7. Yeah. They gotta keep up with all the the cars that they're racing, so without the cover we can see right here, it's got the 5.7, and I'm pretty sure that is a Hemi. So wow. That's gonna be a fun one to drive. We got a Tahoe right here, I'm assuming. Yeah, Tahoe. It's got the lights on here. This is probably like one of those vehicles where, they the city vehicles. And like I said, all these vehicles are gonna be well maintained. It's got 127,000 on it. They did an oil change last year around this time, so it's probably gonna sit for a while. See how much time we got. I gotta put my. Hold on. Dang. Make you put the password in. Oh, it reads it through my glove. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do it with my glove on. All right, hold on, y'all. I just gotta. I had to put the password on my watch, so I can look at it without having to look at the phone. See what time it is. Okay, so is that 916? What is that? Well, show me the regular watch. Okay, yeah. It's 916. So the bidding begins in about 14 minutes. We're just gonna be hanging out. You want to go get some popcorn, pull back up, and get ready for the action. The action will begin in about 15 minutes. 9:30 Central Time is when the auction starts, but 15 minutes from now, and we will get to bidding on stuff. I didn't even look at them up there. Let's look at these over here. We got a little bit of time. Yeah, this is one of them auctions where it's just like, I'm just looking for the best deal with most of these vehicles, and we'll just go from there. Like, got a Jeep Liberty here. See, these vehicles will go for like police auction prices. Like, you see all the vehicles we looked at so far. These are what the police auction vehicles usually look like right here. Just ripped up, destroyed, on a flat. I'm pretty sure this is, because some of these are like seizure vehicles and stuff like that, or, you know, a guy gets pulled over. You know, this one's smoked in. You see the lighter right there. It smells awful. I can get these type of vehicles all day, any day. These vehicles are, and you see the actual, the line is kind of picking up right there. This auction, they even got, I mean, they're getting money, man. They got a, what do you call it? They got a food stand over there. They got a food stand. Y'all want to see what they got at the food stand? We got a little time. Let's just have some fun. Let's see what they got. You see, I got here early, which I'm glad I did. Look how long the line is now. Feels good just standing in there. It's cold out here today, y'all. Let's see what they got. They got French fries. I don't know if their French fries are good though. $6 for French fries. Dang, I thought it was expensive at like Chick-fil-A or, you know, I don't eat at McDonald's. Maybe Culver's. Their French fries, I think they won like $4 for a large French fry at Culver's. And it used to be like $2.79. Inflation caught up with everybody, y'all. We can look at the rest of the stuff they got here just for the people that are interested in something other than cars. We'll just glance through. And then we're really gonna, I'm gonna try to pin my ears back and see if I can really hyper focus on a couple vehicles that I wanna get. But we do got trailer here, trailer. We got a boat right here. I don't know anything about boats, but for those of you that do know about boats, what do you think about this one? I don't know how much it's gonna go for. I couldn't tell you. It is an auction though, so it'll go for a pretty good price. I mean, the auction, if you could buy something at the dealership. Got another boat right here. Actually right in time, even though we only have good weather for like for like 3 months out the year. Why not buy a boat in Minnesota and use it for about 90 days? Nah, I mean for real, y'all, though. It's almost the end of April and it's snowing. It snowed last night. It's cold as hell right now. I got gloves on and, you know, I'm not complaining. Like, I'm just saying what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I really wanted to, I could leave Minnesota. I don't have to stay here. Obviously, I got kids and stuff, but, you know, they travel with me or whatever the case is. We got a golf cart right here. We got whatever the hell that is. Whatever that is, I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I do. All this stuff is for sale, though. Somebody's gonna buy this forklift. Oh, high lift. I mean, this is the forklift right here. It's the forklift. Somebody's gonna buy this forklift, and then somebody's gonna buy. They call this a high lift. You got some Arctic Cats here. four-wheelers. These are kind of cool. Yeah, those are cool. Okay. All right. So we got some stuff here. Let's do one more overview of the vehicles. And we're gonna hang around for this whole auction. My battery is holding up pretty well, so we should be able to get through all of it. I thought that car didn't have no. Oh, they started? Oh, they started it. That's dope. I didn't know they'd start them. So we can actually come in here and look. They got it started right here. All right. You see the track controls on? Turns okay. This might be one of the cheapest vehicles in here, just because it's not a city vehicle, so I'm gonna keep this one. I mean, I would ride this. I would ride this. I don't know if it's necessarily an upgrade from what I already have, though, to be honest with you. I don't really think it's an upgrade, personally. But, you know, just to have something different. Is this one started? Okay, so it looks like they start all these vehicles, which is kind of cool. So that one started. Sounds okay. Sounds alright. The battery's 5 years old, that's why the battery's bad on it. But it, yeah. I don't see nothing really wrong with it, per se. I want to hear that engine a little better. Let me hit the gas. Sounds good. Oh, it's got a remote start too. Aftermarket remote start. But it doesn't have... Oh, this is what it is right here. Okay, yeah, it's got the Python right there. So you see this has a remote start on it. It's only a one-way system though, it's not a two-way. Unless they're missing the other part, but it does have a remote start on it. Okay, that's good too in Minnesota. Cause like honestly, you need to start your car early in Minnesota. Like every car I get, I gotta put an aftermarket remote start if it doesn't have a factory one. Even the factory ones suck because the factory ones are usually almost always one-ways, which make no sense. This one's actually running really well, y'all. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll just tell y'all right now, though, I'm only gonna be able to buy one vehicle out of this auction. I know that for a fact. I'm only gonna be able to buy one. These are nicer vehicles than what we're usually used to seeing. And you know, if you've been watching the whole stream, you've seen the type of caliber of vehicles we're looking at. Most of them are 2013s and up, and they all have super low miles like this one right here. 43,000 miles on a Toyota RAV4, right? Like hybrid joint. Everything taken care of. Starts up, runs, drives, great. New tires all the way around. All maintenance done, taken care of. Colon, big pink. You know what I'm saying? Like type. So, I mean, you're not probably going to be stealing too many of these vehicles. So,
The battery. I don't know. I've seen the lithium-ion batteries.
you see a lot of people here. They're
I mean, I know it's fleet services. It's big government. I know, but most of the stuff that I'm used to bring it up close to 100. All my cars are from this country. Yeah, I bought it.
See, they're starting the cars, turning the heat up on them.
They're all broke like me. Exactly.
And you see a lot of people here, they're kind of like, wow, like, I've never had a hybrid vehicle. So this is really like the first auction where they're getting rid of a lot of their hybrid vehicles. See, this one right here, you'll get cheap, right? This might go for like less than $1,000. Right, this is the type of stuff you see in normal police auctions. You'll see these all day long. But we got, actually, auction should be starting in about 2 to 3 minutes. And you see how long that line was? Oh, they're already here. Let's go over here and see what's going on. There's a lot of people still walking in that they're stuck in line and they're about to start. Oh, they drive them through.
Sale or cash. By cash, we mean you must settle for everything before we leave the premises today. And we'll be
Okay.
Staff here in just a few minutes. I'm going to welcome Tim Sobey up to the microphone here as we're getting close to 9:30. Thank you for coming out today, ladies and gentlemen, on a cold morning. And we're 9:28 here according to the atomic clock there. So, all right. Thank you for being here.
All right, so it looks like they're gonna drive the cars through this little row right here. And I thought that the guy would, because usually with the other auctions, they'll drive through and just bring you to, he'll drive, I can't even speak. He'll drive through the cars, but I guess they're gonna, that's why they're starting them up. So they're gonna pull the car up, kind of similar to the Bobby and Steve auction. They're gonna drive the car up and then they'll drive it through here and then you can bid on it in front of that guy. So that's how that's gonna go. All right, that's fine. So we kind of know the format a little bit. And like I said, all these cars are driving. There's probably like 2 or 3 cars in here that don't drive and got major issues. So you're seeing they're starting the majority of these vehicles. We got some interest in this Impala over here. Mice living back there. This one has kind of a tick to it though, like 2. All right. My glove ain't even working, y'all. My finger's cold through the glove, especially the one I'm holding up the camera with. So yeah, so this is gonna be the first vehicle. They're gonna drive them up there, and then they'll drive them through, and then that's where you bid on them. But yeah, just some nice vehicles. This is gonna go for a whole bunch of money right here. You know, the pickup trucks, they got a lot of value. Even at the regular police auction, the pickup trucks go for a lot. I see them go, I mean,
All right, gentlemen.
for a nice amount. So, looks like we're about to start. We are at just after 9:30 Central Time. So he's about to pull, oh, this got a bad trans on it though. So you see, they'll even tell you if something's really wrong with it. See right there, it says bad transmission. But I guess maybe it still drives. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can get out of here, y'all. I'm kind of in between on how it's gonna go. There's definitely some money out here. This is not like the police auctions. Like I said earlier, usually I'm up there with the top guys on what I can afford, what I can buy. It's not too many people that can outbid me on something I want. But at this auction, there's some people here, and like I said, it's all cash or you got to write a personal check. There's some people here that probably brought like 30, 40K type. Okay, so they're pulling up the Impala, so we're gonna run up here real quick and see what it goes for, just kind of get a feel of what everything's going for. It looks like they're already pulling that red truck up. So let's see what we got, y'all. The auction is beginning right now. So anybody that pulled up, you pulled up at the right time. You did miss all the previews of us looking at the vehicles, but it doesn't matter.
Some of these vehicles, the title will come with a lien release letter or card stapled to the title.
Oh, so he came from that way.
Don't lose any of the paperwork you get from the clerk deputy is huddled up today. Make sure you take all your paperwork.
Where should we post up at, y'all? I want to get a good look. So we're going on the left side or right side? Let's go over here first and see how it looks from this side. Because then we can kind of see the cars rolling up. Yeah, then we can kind of look like that. So we can look at the cars rolling up from over here. And then we can get a look here. And then see how it goes. So this actually drives, but it says it has a bad transmission. But he's able to drive it up. This one we just looked at before we walked up here.
If you're writing a check, please don't pass a bad check. We will turn it over to law enforcement with the Department of Revenue.
They ain't playing no games.
No one under 18 is allowed to bid or purchase at the sale today. You're responsible for your bidder's number. If you happen to lose it, let us know so we can make a note about it. We don't want somebody to pick up your bidder's card and bid on your behalf without your knowledge or consent.
No, it's Saturday.
Today, before you remove any item, please maybe check that you're loading or leaving.
Yeah, so there's some people that come here all the time. You see they got the chairs ready and everything. And some people just come just to hang out and chill. Don't even want to buy a car. They're just here just to watch.
So if you're buying for somebody else, please be aware that your name's going to be on the receipt. You'll have to sign the title, and then you'll have to transfer it over to your friend, whoever you're buying it for. So my advice, don't buy for others, just buy for yourself. We prefer that everything goes with you today. However, we will make arrangements with you if you need to come back and pick up next week. So we'll allow that. So if you plan to do that, make arrangements with the staff. We're in the
It's not like a quality burger.
So we know whenever you're leaving, it's in a good spot.
They're taking forever, y'all.
If you're going to come back next week to get a vehicle, a personal vehicle. Please be aware that the driver's examination station next door do use these roads for testing, so if it's in a bad place for them, you may tow your vehicle. So
we got a nice crowd here. I would say the amount of people, maybe 200, 300 people, give or take. Oh, sorry. Got people over here on this side too. Still got people trying to get their bidder numbers. I actually gotta hopefully I'm hoping this goes quick. They're taking their time. I gotta be on the court by 1:30 today. I'm officiating, refereeing today. So I'm hoping this goes smooth. But it seems like they got it pretty streamlined. We'll know what we're dealing with when we go through a couple of these first cars.
Unless you are a licensed dealer. We will provide 21-day permits for Minnesota residents and 31-day non-resident permits for if you're from out of state. Dealers, you will have to use your own dealer plate to transport the vehicle. We won't provide 21-day permits for that.
See these guys just hanging out, chilling.
If you see somebody messing with a vehicle, please let us know so we can do something about it. Violators will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Safety items, parents, if you brought children with you at all times, we don't want to see anybody get injured. If you become injured or ill, or somebody...
Wow, this is a lot of nonsense he's talking about. Can we get to the damn auction? guy's just talking reckless.
In numerical order, starting with lot number 1 up to lot number 75.
Start the auction, bruh. You could have did all this talking 15 minutes ago.
Golf carts, etc. We'll drive those through. And once we do that, we'll go back to
You know your grandpa that just talks super slow. You're like, get to the point, grandpa. He'll sit there and talk to you for 15 minutes, all to make a point he could have made in 30 seconds. I probably do that too when I talk to my kids. I'll be super long-winded. I'll be thinking I'm lecturing for about 5 minutes. 2 hours later, they're still sitting there, asleep. Bubble coming out their nose. Looking like a damn anime cartoon character.
We'll take your signature, so if you're a winner, make to the front of the barrier there so you can get your signature on the register. Changes to lot number 76 that was on the lot at one time, it's no longer there. We had some time.
Oh. Hurry up.
Most of which we will have
Yeah, bro, been talking for like 15 minutes, bro.
check out, or if you wanted to see them available up in the
Could have been back to looking at other vehicles.
also our
76.
listed on the list. Admin plates, we have maintenance records attached to those too, so those are available for you. One key with every vehicle is to get more, that's a bonus. We'll give you at least one. Parking restrictions outside the gate we covered. Our next auction will be October 28th here in Arden Hills. Auction information is available on the internet at mnsurplus.org and our bidding site MinBid, MINNBID.
So this auction is only once every 6 months, basically. The next one isn't until the 28th. And I actually just found out, that's why I didn't know a lot about this auction. I just found out about it like not long ago.
Bids up here to Colonel Marcus Benoit. Colonel
Me being here is
and we've got Warren is in the ring. He'll be driving the ring here and give your bids to me as well. In case of a tie bid, we reserve the right to reopen the bid among the parties that are tied, but most bids are actually late bids and not tie bids, so we don't have that problem very often, and we make the call on whether it's late or not. But make sure that you're in, and if you bid twice, we won't take it twice. I can guarantee you that. So we invite you to make sure that you're the tie bidder on the vehicle that you came for today. So thank you for coming out. Let's get things started here. The first vehicle in the ring is item number 1. It's the
All right, finally.
GMC Sierra.
Let's see what we're dealing with prices. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear the auctioneer talking, but I will just reiterate what it goes for and kind of let y'all know. And this auction has no extra fees. There's no buyer premium. So whatever the actual price is, that's what you pay, other than like, you know, transferring stuff, which could be a lot on the 2016. $55,000. I mean, $5,500.
We got 66 bids looking for $6,700. Yep, 67. We all know that. 67.
This one got a bad transmission in it, and they still bidding a lot. We're bidding on this red truck right here.
77 and 8 now. Yep, $7,800 where now. 998,000 give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 8,500. Give me 6 here now. $8,700 give me 8 now. 89 now. 99, $100 give me 2, 93 now. 4, give me $9,400. Thank you, Mark. Anyway, there 94. Travis got the bid. 93. Give me 94. All in about 94. $100 bid. 94 here. Lines in the 5 and the 5. 95 and now 6 squares. Even a 96 mark. Even a 96 square. Travis got the bid. 95. $9,600. Yes, 95 and 6 here. Even a 6. Give me 96. All in about
96.
97, Travis 177 and 8 now. 98 now. Mark is out there, $9,800. Yes, 97 Travis, 98. Mark is out, $9,800. You all know that, friends. 98. A little light yet, 98. Sold out, $9,700. 206 buyer, 2070 the buyer. Thank you, friends. In the ring next here. We've got vehicle number 2 here, the 2015 GMC Sierra 1500. This truck is a two-wheel drive. It is a two-wheel drive crew cab. Got 114,704 miles, 114,000.
I'm pretty sure y'all can hear them, so I don't really need to repeat too much.
Two-wheel drive crew cab with a back rack toolbox, runs and drives good. Number 2 on your sheet there. The right front headlight is out on this one here. What am I doing for to go there? And who's got that? 28, 15 pounds worth, but it's between 10 for 8 to 10 pounds and 5,000. It's 5, 5 to go 5, 5 to go 4. I think you can have here. Now 30 step ahead, now 5 pounds up to the back,
This one got two-wheel drive, which is just insane. I seen a guy with a two-wheel drive Tundra. He was stuck in the snow, just spinning out, couldn't do anything. You don't want no two-wheel drive in Minnesota with any vehicle. I didn't check if those other ones were. Oh, it says right here if they're all-wheel drive.
9,500 on it, 95. 55 on it, 7.5. 97, 50 to 10,000. 97 and a half, 10, 2, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. We're at 10, 255, 7.5 here. Thank you, 4.5.
Four-wheel drive.
11,000, 5, 11, 5, where? That's 7.5 here, 11, 7.5, 12. 12,000, 12, 11, 750 to 12, 12, 12, the other down there, 12, 11, 750 to 12. Thank you, now 250, give me 5, 12, 5, 12, 5. Hit, give me 12, 5, 5, thank you, 7.5, where? 12, 7.5 here, 12, 7.5.
Yeah, if they're all-wheel drive, they'll say it on here.
Travis got the best, Warren South, Mark South, 12, 750, 12, 750, 12, 750. Now 13,000, another one to go 13. That's 7.5 to go 13. Travis goes 13 there. He to 13. Mark goes the bid. 12, 750 to 13. Now the amount, $12,750.
That went for $12,000. This would be a good indicator of what we're gonna be paying for stuff.
Bid number is?
I'll probably bid on this one.
Yep, 68785, is it? Thank you. In the ring is vehicle number 3. Number 3 is a 2016 Chevy Impala. This unit here has got 97,972 miles, 97,972 miles, and a 16 Impala, number 3 on your sheet. This unit here has got a donut on the front left wheel. The original wheels in the trunk there. Track and tire pressure lights are illuminated on the dash. And it did need to be jump-started when they come in here, so, and it's still that way now. So get in there and help yourself. It's going to need a battery there. Number 3 on your sheets on a 16 Impala, and it's got 97,972 miles on it. It needs that front tire, of course, repaired. That's the one that's in the trunk there and put it back up. What a bid for? And who's got the 10,000 on the bid? 10, 7,500 bid, 75 here. What a bid for? 5,000. Hit 5, to go 5, pay, but it's 2.5, or 55, or 55. Give me 6,000, 7.5, rather, 6,000, 2.5. 65, 7.5, 2.5, 75, 77.5, to go 8,000, give me 2.5, give me 500, 2.5, where? 9,500, 7.5, it's now 10, 2.5, where? We're going to 2.5. We're at 10,500, 10, 5, 10, 2, with more than 10, 5, where? Thank you. And now 7.5, where? 10, 7.5, 7.5, and 11,000. Mark is out now. 11,
we're at 11,000.
11, 2 to see where? 11 is the bid now, 2.5.
I'm not paying that much for that.
Mark is in 11 now, 2.5, where? 11,000, 2.5, 11, 2.5, 11, 2.5, 11, 2.5. We sold them off $11,000.
43190.
43190.
11,000.
43190, our buyer. Thank you. Ford Explorer time next year, number 4.
All right.
The 2013 Ford Explorer. This it's got the V6 in it with an all-wheel drive package. It's got 107,628 miles, 107,628 miles on a 13 Explorer, number 4 on your sheet there. And what about the for this unit to go there? And we've got that 10,000 on a bid, 10, get 10, get 10, 10, 10, 10, what's the 7,500 on a bid? Thank you, now 70 and 7.5. How much you got there?
3,000.
You got 1,000 bid?
3.
3, and now 2.5 where? Thank you. 3,000, 2.5. Might have been alone for a long time.
Yeah.
35, 37.5 here. At 37 and a half, look at 37 and a half, where now, forward in the middle, forward now, 2 and a half, under 45, under 37 and a half, now 5. Leave it at 52 and a half, here, 5, look at 52 and a half, look at 52 and a half. 1, thank you, 2 and 3, 4, 55, look at 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 6,000, now give me 1, now 2. 62, 2, 2, 2, 2, 8, 2, here, now. Where 67 where now 8 68 and 8 and 8 and 8 now what is 6800 dollar mark is out now 68 Travis got the 8 67 and 8 all in all done 6800 so about $6,700.
That's not a bad deal right there. How many miles that one?
In the ring next here's a Ford F Series truck coming up here. That's number 5.
That wasn't a bad deal.
2011
2013 now.
Two-wheel drive, 3/4 ton extended cab. It's got 108,613 miles, 108,613 miles on an 11 Ford F-250 two-wheel drive extended cab, number 5 on your sheet there. It's got the back rack and it's got an 8-foot box with a toolbox, diamond plate. What am I bid here? And look at that tool unit right here. What am I bid for? And who's got 10,000? How much you got there? Who's got that 5? 2.5, 25. What is a 3 and 3,500? Give me 35, 35, give me 35. 5 and 4,245. Give me 5. 6,000, give me 65. What is 7,000? 775.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough auction, y'all.
Thank you, 8,000 out of the grade there. 7,500 out of the grade. 77 and a half where? 77 and a half, no 8,000. 2 and a half of the grade, 2 and a half of the grade, 2 and a half of the grade, 2 and a half. Again, 8,500 of the grade, 7 and a half. Here at 87 and a half. 85 with Travis, 7 and a half, and 9, 8, and 9, 2 and a half. 92 and a half and 92 and a half here. We're at 9,000 out of Travis and 95. What about give me 97?
We're at 9,000. 97.
95 bids and 7 and a half. 97 and a half. We all know done here. If I can get 12, give me 10, 250, give me 10, 250. Where give me 10, 250 now. Hit 10 with Travis. 10, 5 and 5 and 7 and a half. 10, 7 and a half here. 10, 7, 55 over 7 and a half here. 10, 7 and a half. 10, 7 and a half. Where? So, about $10,500, 20144 for the buyer. In the ring next year, we'll make way for an F-Series truck here one more time. And this is number 6 on our sheet. 2011 Ford F-150 half-ton, two-wheel drive, extended cab pickup.
With a two-wheel drive joint.
108,906 miles, 108,906 miles. On a 2011 F-150 two-wheel drive extended cab truck, number 6 on your sheet there. And what am I bid for this? A lot of diamond plates in the back of the truck here. What am I bid for? And got 5,000, thanks, $5,500, 55, 8 out of 55. Mark is in at 52 and a half. I'm looking for $5,500 where? But at 55 out of 55, 55 and 7 and a half where? 57 and a half here, 6 and now 2 and a half, 62 and a half, 65, 165, 65. 62, 55, 5 here, 7,000, bidding 777, 67 and a half, under 7,000. 67 and a half, and now 7, where was the 7, now 2 and a half, under 72 and a half, under 72 and a half, where? With 7,000, out of bidding 72 and a half, and 7, now 2 and a half. Travis got the bid there, 772 and a half, Mark, you're out, 72 and a half. 72 and a half, 72 and a half, now 75, that's 77 and a half, now 8,000 bids, and 8 and Travis will come back in for 8,000, over 8, 7, 8, 8 there, 8,000, over 8,000, 77, 50 bid 8, Mark has got the bid, you bet 8,000, sold them Mark's way, $7,750, a nice buy, the buyer number is.
All right, let's see how much this goes for, kind of get an idea what we're going to be paying for one of the vehicles I'd like to get.
Thank
See.
you very much. In the ring here is the Ford Fusion now. It's number 7 on our sheet. 2018 Ford Fusion SE. This is the gas electric hybrid. And the maintenance records for this vehicle are at the top of the ramp there. It's got that PHEV, which is the hybrid part of it there. 70,832 miles. 70,832 miles on an 18 Fusion SE model. That's the 4-cylinder gas electric hybrid, number 7 on our sheet there. What am I bid for this unit here to go and give me a 10,000 bid? 5, thank you, now 52 and a half where? And now 55, another 7 and a half, and 6, and now 2 and a half where? 5, and 67 and a half, and 7, now 2 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, and go 8 and a half, 85, 87, 59, 1,000, 92 and a half, here 95, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, 55, 10, 5, we're at 10, 2 and a half, 10, 5, we're
10,500.
10, 5, 10, 250 to bid there at 10-5. Now do 10-5 with a 7.5.
Yeah, 10,000 ain't bad.
Here, 11,000 more. With a 2.5 here, 2.5. 11.5, 11.5, 11.5.
Oh, it's picking up now.
Warren is out. 11.5. Mark's got the bid. 11,250 bid 11.5. 11.5. 11.5. We sold them Mark's way. $11,250.
43190.
43190.
That's a good deal.
43190.
11,000 for that is not. That's a good
In the
deal.
ring is number 8 now. It's a 2016 Toyota RAV4.
Might be some hope, y'all. There might be some hope.
Four-wheel drive unit here. It's got 66,374 miles. 66,374
Might be some hope for us.
16 RAV4, number 8 on our sheets of maintenance records are available at the top of the ramp for this 4x4. Yeah, what am I bids for this unit to go? Here it is. And how much air is
I don't really want a hybrid vehicle, honestly.
Get 10, 10, 10, thank you, 11 now, 12,000, 13, 14,000, 15,000, 16, 17,000, 18, now 19, now 20,000, 21, 22,000 on a bid, 22.
Remember, these people got to pay cash, so it's some bread out here, y'all.
21, 2, thank you, now 23. That's 23,000 on a bid, 23. We're at 22, bid 23 here, 22, now 5, okay. 22, 5, 22, 5, we're at 22 with Travis, 22, 5, 22, 5. $22,000, number 4.
$22,000 for this one.
45338.
19 RAV4.
The buyer, thank you, Fred.
It's not bad.
In the ring next year, we're going to make
How many miles they have on it? They put a lot of miles on it in a short time, though.
This V6 four-wheel drive has got 55,000.
Oh, no, 55,000 miles.
A low miner here, 55,000.
Can't remember if this was.
Miles. Maintenance records are available at the top of the ramp for this 2016 Ford Explorer. And there is a third row seat in there, too. It's number 9 on our sheet.
I thought I.
What am I bid for? Let's go here to 15,000 on her. Bid 15 to 16,000. 15 to 5 of the 15,000.
Start at 15,000.
15,500 here. And now 2,000. 15 to 5 and 16,000 out of the 16. Now 5, give me 16,500. Where? 16,250.
This guy right here got chicken. He already bought one car for $22,000.
16,500 here. 16,7.5 where? 16,7.5 and now 7,500. 17,000, 16, 17, thank you, sir, 250, 17 with Mark, 17.
I told you it's some different money out here today, y'all. This ain't like the police auction. Police auction, I ain't worried about nobody's pockets. But there's some deep pockets out here.
18,250,
Some of these guys are dealerships too, though.
18, 7.5 there. At 18,500, 18,750 all in all down. 18,750, 18,750 where? We sold them for $18,500.
He didn't get it, but he's already about to be 40 grand in.
20124 there. Thank you so much. Appreciate the
We're just gonna try to get in when we can fit in, y'all.
Auctions on the front windshield of our pickup there. If you're looking for some online activity there, we got some good auctions coming up. Campers, and we've got motors and
Time we got. We're doing pretty good on time. I gotta pick my kid up too. He's gonna be sitting in the rain, sitting in the cold in the rain, waiting for his dad to pick him up. He's gonna go for a lot, man. These hybrid RAV4s, these just sell like. I don't like the screen in that one though.
92,928 miles. 92,928 miles on a 19 RAV4 hybrid XL.
I know everything I want is probably gonna, if I am able to get it, is gonna go just over my budget too, which sucks. It's gonna be like 500 more than I know I got, and I'm still gonna get it, and I'm gonna try to get the money together. I mean, like, I invest a lot of my money, so I don't really have a lot of liquid at all times. My money's always tied up into something. Just having just cash reserves is good, but you don't just want to have like a whole bunch of cash just sitting there, because it's losing money if you just let it sit there. You need to have it invested. So whether it's in a project, whether it's in vehicles, stocks, bonds, startup companies, you know, I don't just let my money just sit there. And like I said, I wasn't prepared for this one. Is this the police one? How much you got? It is a pretty $85,000, $9,500,
5 there, 9, 5, and 10,000, 10, 5, and 11, now 11,000, bid 11 here, 11, 5, and 12,000. 10, now 12, 5, and 13,000, out of bid 13. Thank you, 13, 5, where? 13, 5, 14,000, out of bid, give me 14. We're at 13, 5, 15,
Yeah, these people ain't gonna leave no money on the table. It's only SE model.
15,000, out of bid 15, where? 15, now 5, where? 15, 5, and 16,000, bid 16. We're at 15, 5 is 16. Are we all in there?
We're on this blue Ford Fusion right there.
16,000. Sold them off for $15,500.
15 grand.
43190.
43190.
That one has super low miles on it though. Only had 39,000 miles on it.
Car number, vehicle number 13. Vehicle 13 is the 2016 Ford Explorer. Second number 12. I got two Fusions in a row. Super duper. I like that. Here, let's do this number 12. I didn't mean to skip that one. They're 2016 Ford Fusion. This unit here has got 68,650 miles on it. 68,650 miles on a 16 Ford Fusion. Number 12 on her sheet. So what about the Ford's going? Give me a 10 here. Got 85, thank you. Now 9,000 out of it, a 9 here. But out of a 9, now 95, now 10, 10, now 5, 10, 5, and 11,000, 11, now 5, and 11, 5. Then 11, bid 11, 5. Here, we're going to 11, 5, get 250, thank you. 11, 5, we're going to 11, 5.
He printed his sheet in color. He ain't playing no games.
250 is a bid, 5, 7 and a half here. Now 12,000, I'm going to go 12, 12, I'm going to go 12, 12, and now 250. Now 12, 5. Hit 12, 5. Thank you, 7.
That's Sienna van too though. Probably go for a lot of money, but shit, I'll get that too. At this point, we just want to get the best deal, but it's got to be within my budget, so we'll see. If I'd have had like a week to prepare, I could have more cash reserves on deck, but you know, it is what it is. Trust me, I got like 7 cars right now, y'all, so I don't need another one. I just want a car. This is not a matter of need. And obviously, you know, something that you could sell and make money on, but we'll see.
Thank you so much. All righty, we're going to sell here next. I got a number that Explorer, wasn't I? Number 13, Lucky 13 is a 16 Explorer. V6 and
This one's a little banged up in the front.
Got a third row seat in this one. Front end grill damage, so be aware of that. Maintenance records are available at the top of the ramp. The mileage on this Ford Explorer is 103,038 miles. 103,038 miles on a 16 Ford Explorer there. And what about there, number 13. Away we go here in the 10,000 out of it. 10, goodbye, thank you. And $5,500. And 55, 6,000, 65, 65, where? 7 now, 255, 5, and 8,000, 77 and a half, and 8,000. 850, 85, 87.
A lot of these vehicles too, like, you just gotta hope that some of these dudes just don't want them for whatever reason, because I can't outbid a lot of these guys. The majority of them I can, but it's probably like there's some sharks in here. I'll say like 10 to 15% of these people I cannot outbid. They probably got dealerships, businesses, their money's long. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it is what it is. So I'm probably, as far as what I can afford, I'm probably in like the top 25%. So we'll just see. Got another Ford Explorer right here. But we just like coming to the auctions and hanging out. 93,000 on this joint.
859 miles on a 17 Ford Explorer 4x4. And it's got the, take a look here on number 14 on your sheet right there. And there is no third row seat. That's what I was looking for. No third row seat.
Oh, that's the police one. Yeah, see, I don't want the police joints.
Goodbye, thank you. 755 or 6,000 somewhere. 6,000, 106 here, 55, 65, 7, 7, now 5, where? 75 and 8,000. 85, now 9, hit 9, 95, 10, 10, 5, and 11,000, bid 11, now 11 there, now 5, 5, 11, 5, here, 11, 5, here, we're going to go 11, 5 on it. I got 11,000 bid, 5, where? 11, 5, we're going to go 5, 5, 11, 250, now 11, 5, with 11, 5, with 11, 5, here, with 11, 5, here, 11, 7 and a half here, 11, 7 and a half here, 10, We're at 11, 7.5, 12,000. Look at 12, sure. Thank you. 2.5 here. 12, 250, 12, 50, 50. You're on 12,000. It's a bid. 12, 250, 12, 250.
Still got people over there looking at vehicles over there.
Getting number 4. Appreciate all the bids there.
So I was looking at this one. This is the police one, though, isn't it? No, this isn't the police one. We're going to try to bid on this one. We'll see what happens. It was a key, though. I really want to push the side, but we'll see.
This is a 2018 Ford Taurus. This all-wheel drive here has got...
I'm going to try for this one.
All-wheel drive here has got 74,000 to 787 miles. 74,000 to 787 miles on a 2018 Taurus, number 15 on your sheet there. All-wheel drive, you know what I'm in for. And got how much you got? $1,000? 2,000. There we go. And 3. And 3. And now 5,000 bids. And now 6,000. 7,000 bids. 65. What are the 7? And 7, 77, 77, 77, 77 there. Now 75. Now 8,000 bid. 8,000. We're going to go 8 there. 77 and a half. We're going to go 8, 85, 87, 50 there. And market 99, 92, 50. Get me 95. And 87 and a half here to 10,000 bids. 10, 55, 11, 7 and a half, 11, 11,000 beware. 11,000 bids. 11 and a half. 7 and a half. 12 and a half. 12, 5, 7 and a half here. 13 to 50. 13, 5.
13.
7 and a half to 14,000. I'm going to go 14. 13, 750 bid 14. And we all on them 14 and 14 and sold them off $13,750. 20144 for the buyer.
Oh, so that's some other ones here.
Another Taurus is number 16 on our sheet. 2018 Ford Taurus, and this unit here has got an all-wheel drive as well. It's 77,319 miles. 77,319
That's the one that
miles.
had...
We did jumpstart this to get it in the ring, though. We did jumpstart this unit to get it in the ring. Number 16 is an 18 Ford Taurus there. Low miles there. What about bid for? And a 10,000 bids. 10. Thank you, 10. 5. Look at 10. 5 here. 10. 5.
We got 2 Jeeps coming up. Dodge Journey. Sienna van coming up.
11, 5, 1, 2, 11, 2, 3, and 4. 11, 3, rather. 11, 3, now more. 11, 5, 11, 5, thank you. 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 11, 6, 7, 11, 7, to Mark, we'll go 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 11, 8, 9, 9, Mark, you're off 11, 9, 11, 9, Travis got the bid, I think you would have been 11, 9, 11, 9. Sold them off to Travis's way, $11,800.
They do these at a strategic time, too. This is tax time, so, you know, it's a little money out here. But a lot of these people ain't. Some of these people are paying with the taxes. A lot of these people just have money.
This unit was driven in here. It was driven in, but it will not start today, auction day, how that goes. 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo number 17. This 4x4 has got a V6 in it. It's sitting out on the lot there. It's in the second row, I believe. Is that right?
Might be able to get this one cheap since it ain't driving through.
Second row from the end, I believe. That's Jeep Laredo. They did jumpstart it to drive it over here, but it did drive in here, and that was 1 to 2 weeks ago there. It's got 128,838 miles on it. 128,838 miles. You won't fire today. Number 17 on our sheets, and you all had a chance to look at it. It's an 18 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4.
So they can't drive it through because it wouldn't start.
Right now. So we're going to sell it right where it sits. What of a bid for it to go there, and who's got that? Good at 10,000 on a bid here, 10, 7,500 bids and 75 here. Could be something simple, could be something not simple. I'm not sure there's going to be gas. I don't know what they're going to have. Who's got that $5,000 to start it out there? The radio, thank you. 52 and a half, 5, and 7 and a half, and 6, 2 and a half, 65, 7 and a half, 7,000, 2 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, and a go, 77 and a half, where now 8,000 bids, 258, 85 now, 87 and a half. Here, 9,000 bids, 9, we're 79 here, 92 and a half, and 95, look at 97 and a half here. We're at $9,500 bids, 97 and a half, of 10, 250, 10, 5, look at 10.
I was about to jump in.
We're at 10, 250 bid 5 here, thank you, 10, 7 and a half. Mark, 10, 7 and a half, where? Hit 10, 250, or 10, 5 rather, was Travis, 10, 7 and a half, 10, 7 and a half, where? Now 11,000 bid 11 here, 11 here, 10, 750 bid 11 here. 250, 11, now 250, 11, 5. There, 11,
That was the white one.
Here's 11, 5, 11, 5. We're 11, 5, 11, 7 and a half. Here's the 12, 12, 12, 12. Look at 12,000. 11, 750 to 12 here. We all know down 12, give me 2 and a half. 12, 5, look at 12, 5, look at 12, 5, look at 12, 5. Look at me, 5, now 7 and a half and 13,000. Look at 13. 12, 750 to 13 there. What about 13? 13. We all know that. I appreciate the bid, sir. 13,000. Sold them out $12,750.
12.7 for that one. That's a good number. We got one that's driving here.
18. This is also a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. This 4x4 with a V6 there. It's got 131,687 miles. 131,000.
I would buy this one.
687 miles.
See what it goes for.
Number 18, 2018.
Can't go for less than the other one before, so I'm thinking like 15, 16 on this. Look at 10, 5, look at 10, 5, where? At 10, we're going to have here. Look at 10, 5. It's now 7 and a half, and 11,000, 11, 250, 11, 5, 7 and a half, look at 12, give me 12, 12, look at 12, and 12, 2 and a half, or 12, 5. 12, 5, look at 12, 5, look at 12, 5, look at 12, 5, 7 and a half, where? 12, 7 and a half, 12, 7 and a half. Mark is out there, 12, 7 and a half. Travis got the bid, 12, 7 and a half, where? Sold him Travis's way for $12,500. Buyer getting a number 4. That's okay. 6'9", 268, appreciate the bid, 6'9", 268 the buyer, thank you. In the ring next here, we're going to make our way for a Dodge product coming up here next. I might better get this Journey.
Thank you,
Let's
Barry's right there for you, there you go.
see what we can do with this Journey.
Number 19 is in the ring now. It's a 2018 Dodge Journey SXT model, all-wheel drive. Got a V6 there, and this unit here's got 96,770 miles. 96,770 miles on an 18 Dodge Journey SXT all-wheel drive. Number 19 on your sheet. One of my bids more to go there, and the 10,000 bid here. 10, $7,500. It's 5,000. I'm going to give you 5, 2.5, 7.5, 6, 2.5, 65. 7 and a half, 7, 2 and a half, 75, 77, 8, 2 and a half, 85, 87, 50, 59, 92 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, 10, 255, 10, 5, thank you, 7 and a half, down 12,000 on a bid, hit 9, 10, 7 and a half, we'll go 11,000 bid, 11 there, 10 and a half, 2 and a half, 11, 50 bid, 11, 5 here, 11, 5, 11, 7 and a half, we'll go 12,000, we'll go 12, 12, 12, 12, we'll go 12,000, now 12, 2 and a half, 12 bid, 12, 2 and a half here, hold on, 12, 2 and a half, 12, 2 and a half. We sold them there, Mark.
She up here with 11,000 exactly.
68141.
68141, 68141 the buyer.
All right, let's see if we can get this Toyota Sienna van.
Now, this is a 2015 Toyota Sienna.
If it goes for a good number, I don't need a van though.
Wow, it's got the four-wheel or all-wheel drive on it. And this V6 got 137,547 miles, 137,547.
It's gonna go for a lot though.
2015.
And it's the only van in here.
Number 20 on your sheet there. Put up a bid for this unit to go there, and we've got the 10,000 on a bid here. It's 10, you got 10, give me $7,500. How much you got there, 5? Thank you, $5,500 on a bid now. 6, 10, 5, and 7, 5, and go 8, 5, and 9, 5, and 10, 5, and 11, 5, and 11, 11. 7 and 50 now, 11 up, 2 and a half, 11, 5, and 7 and a half, and 12, and 2 and a half, 12,250. Now 5, went to 7 and a half, now 13, now 250 bid 5, or a 13, 5, 13, 5, 13, 2 and a half, and 13, 5. Thank you, 7 and a half. Travis went to 7 and a half, here's 13, 7 and a half. Mark is in at 13, 5, 13, 750 bid 14,000, I'm going to go 14, 13, 7 and a half, I'm going to go 14, 14,000. We sold them out $13,750.
It's not bad. 13,000 is a good number.
68141, the buyer, 68141. Next out of the ring here, we've got it coming around the corner there. Got number 21 on the way here, the 2018 Ford Explorer, all-wheel drive. This unit here, it's got 128,067 miles. 128.
Check engine light is on.
And this 18 Explorer here is number 21 on our sheets here. The check engine light is illuminated on the dash. Be aware of that. The code is unknown at this time. And we're back on that scope to see if they can't get that scope to work out. Check engine light is on, but it is not, can't get the code is still unknown on that, so. Be aware of that, aware of that as you're bid there. Put up a bid on it to go here to give me 10,000 bid. Here, get 10. Gonna give me $7,500.
We're doing good on time.
Five, thank you. At $5,500 bid. Hey, 52 and a half. High, what is your 7.5? Here's 2 and a half. 65, 67, 50 bid $7,000. Hey, bid 7. Thank you. 2 and a half. Here, what is your 72 and a half? What is your 72 and a half? 75, 77 and a half. What is your 8 now? 2 and a half. 85, 87, 50 bid $9,000. 87 and a half is the bid. 99, give me 95, what is 95? Give me 92, 50 bid 95, 97, 50 where? Give me 97 and a half here. Brandon, give me 10, 10, 97, 50 bid 10,000. I'm going to get 10, 2 and a half here. 10, 1, 10, 10, 1, thank you, 10, 2, 10, 2, let me give me 2, 2, let me get 2, 10, 2, let me get 2, and 3, and 10, 3, let me 3, and 4, and 10, 4, where? 10, 4, let me 4, let me 4, give me 5, let me 5, here, let me get 10, 6, here, let me get 10, 6, 8, 10, 5, let me go 6 where? At 10, 6, 7, 10, 7, 8, it is 7, then we give me 10, 7, we get 10, 7, where? Give me 10, 7, on the number, get 10, 6 there, bid 7, where? We sold them off Mark's way, $10,600. Congratulations to the buyer number is. Bring it out for me. Appreciate the bid.
Five, 4, 6, 5, 5.
5, 4, 6, 5, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5, 5, the buyer. Thank you. In the ring is number 22 now. We're going to sell a Ford Fusion here.
I'm just letting y'all just watch the auction right now. I ain't doing a lot of talking like I usually do.
84,338 miles on it. 84,338 miles on a 17 Ford Fusion number 22 on your sheets. What up a bid for?
That one.
And we've got that 10,000 bid here. 10, 10, 75. Thank you. Now 52 and a half where? 80 to 55 and 2 and a half. 2 and a half, 69, 7 and a half, 7, 2 and a half, 75, 77 and a half, 2 and a half, 85, 87, 59, 2 and a half, 95, 87 and a half, 10 and 2 and a half, 10, 55, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 7 and a half, 11,000, 11, 10, 50 to bid, 11, 2 and a half, 11, 5, 11, 7 and a half here, 11, 5 to bid, 11, 7, 50 bid, 12,000, 12, 2 and a half here, 12, 2 and a half there, 12, 2 and a half, we're out over there, Mark, 12, 2 and a half, Travis in, 12, 2 and a half, where? Over here, 12,000 others, 20144, 20144 the buyer. In the ring next, we'll make way here for number 23 is a 2009 Ford F-150.